to my channel. We are just going to jump right into today's look. I am going out with some girlfriends tonight, so I thought I would bring you guys along to get ready with me. I also wanted to film this look because I'm doing a little bit more of a dramatic look. I think I'm gonna pop on some fake eyelashes. Nothing extreme, just some individuals. I don't know, do it up a little more than what I normally do. I am going to fast forward through the bulk of my face routine, so I'm not doing anything new. You've seen me use all of these products before. I'm using my Hourglass Stick Foundation mixed in with some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer that I'm gonna go a little extra on because my skin has decided to just explode on me. And then I'm doing the same contour blush highlight routine that you've seen a couple of times now. I will be linking everything down in the description box though for you guys, just in case you do want to reference back to it. But I wanted the main portion of this video to be on the eyes because, like I said, I think I am going to pop on some falsies, and things like that take a little more time. So I'm going to fast forward through all of this, let you guys just watch. Alright guys, we are done with the base and the brows. So for eyes, I have, it's not a new palette, but it's new to me. These are the shades. They are very warm with just a couple of cooler tones, but for the most part they're that really pretty gemstone warm color range. The only thing with this palette though is this shade right here, Naked, it actually is a little darker than what it's appearing on camera, so there's no great highlighting shade for the brow bone. So because of that, I'm actually going to go in to the KKW highlight stick and pop it right under my brow bone. I'm going to dip into this shade right here. Now I'm going to take a flat shader brush. Which one do I want? So I was debating between LA, which is more of a gold, and New York, which is more of an antique gold. So this is more like a yellow gold, this is more like a pewtery gold. And I'm going to go with New York, the deeper shade. So now that I have that color packed on the lid, I'm going to go back in with the color Naked, which was that first color that we swiped all on our lid, and I'm going to just blend out this line. I'm also going to, with that same flat shader brush, take a little bit of that New York shade, which is what we just put on our lid, and I'm going to run it under the lower lash line. So now I'm going to dip into this shade right here, Beach, which is just a really nice light brown transition. Working this into my crease with just a large fluffy brush. And then I'm taking the other side of that fluffy brush and I'm taking that same shade, Beach, and I'm running it along my lower lash line. I'm going to dip into Brick, this shade right here, and I'm going to take the MAC 217 that I used all over my lid and put this in my crease as well. I am going to take that super fluffy blending brush and I'm going to dip into Penny and putting it in the crease as well. Okay, so now I am going to take a little bit on my finger of LA, which was that more yellowy gold. I'm just going to pop a little bit on my ring finger and I am going to pop this just right in the center, just to give a little sparkle. So I'm going to take a really tapered blending brush and I'm going to dip into Almond, which is the deepest shade in the palette. It's this chocolatey brown. I'm going to use this color in the outer fourth of my eye just to deepen everything. Then I am going to take a pencil brush, just from MAC, dip into the Almond shade again and run it under my lower lash line. So I'm now going to go in, this is just a MAC pencil, this is in the shade Costa Rich, I believe is how it's pronounced. It's just this nice chocolatey brown and I'm just going to close my eye and run it right along my lashes. And you don't have to worry about being super precise with this because we are going to smoke it out in just a second. So I'm now going to take an angled brush and dip into that Almond shade from the palette and run that on top of the liner. And I'm going to take a pencil brush and dip into Brick, which was that slightly lighter shade, and just fan that out. So just same steps. Liner, smoke it out with an angled brush, smoke it out even further with a pencil brush. So now I'm going to take that same MAC liner and I'm going to go in my waterline. I'm also going to take that pencil brush and just again dip into Almond and Brick. I'm just smoking out this bottom lash line. So I'm going to throw on a little bit of mascara. So now to apply fake lashes. First of all, when I'm doing makeup on clients, I always use a strip lash just because I can do it really quickly and it's fine. But applying lashes to yourself, do yourself a favor and buy individuals. These are Ardell Soft Touch Wispies. I just find that they are the easiest to use, but you have so much more control over just tiny little pieces instead of doing a whole strip. You get 2 different lengths. You get 2 rows of medium and 2 rows of short. So I like to do the medium until about halfway, 3/4 of the way, and in the inner corner I'll just do 1 short. I'm going to grab a cluster, position it on my tweezers, get brush on glue. Don't try to squeeze a tiny little drop of glue onto this strip because you'll just end up with a mess. So get some brush adhesive, brush a little bit on. I let it dry for like 5 seconds-ish. So while this inner one is fully drying, I'm gonna go ahead and do lips and set the brows. I'm going to use just my favorite Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk to line. So I just went ahead and finished. I used a Bare Minerals gloss that I will link for you below. I did set my brows with my Too Faced brow gel, and I did add a little bit of mascara to the lashes. They're fun. Sometimes it's just fun to pop on a lash and be a little extra. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for tuning in with me, and I hope to see you at my next video. Thanks guys, bye.